ASAP. Let's start talking about Chelsea Football Club. Champions, champions. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh. A lot of things have happened. Don't think I missed much. I didn't. I watched the first game against Leverkusen where Estava Williams was unplayable. Man, that boy was magnificent. Even personally, I said that he needed some time, but he proved all of us wrong. Even right now, Enzo Maresca is still saying that they don't need to put pressure on him, that he needs to take his time. But what a player. His movement, his characteristics, his belief on the ball. In fact, he's a magician. He touches the ball, the whole crowd raises their voice. Do you know what it means for 18-year-old? Magnificent baller. Like, the guy was so good. I watched the game, I said, Maresca, carry me, they go. Carry me, they go. Maresca, carry. Because finally, Kopama is not free. If you watch what happens, I wish my tactical board is ready. I don't want to be using, I can't even use this small tactical board unless I'm traveling. You know. Enzo Maresca, what is building this season? Kopama will be free. Marking Kopama will not work anymore for Chelsea. You look at Kopama, he's free, drifting everywhere. You know, Estava Williams is coming in the middle. You know, both of them are now occupying pocket of space. Later, I will tell you why that pocket of space is important. And Malo Gusto will now hold with. Incredible performance from him. Kopama. Again, we need to talk about him. This guy is taking his game. Levels, up. Massive. Look at the free kick he tried against AC Milan in the second leg. Look at the way he performed in the first leg. Look at how he was able to create chances. His understanding with Estava Williams is massive. He's taking his game up level. And Kwanzaa could have wounded Kopama. That could have been like career-threatening injury. Very bad. But then, so impressed with him. I see a lot of Chelsea fans. You know, Chelsea fans, one thing I must tell Chelsea fans is that Chelsea fans lack patience. We lack patience. Patience is needed. After the first game, everybody, the lap is... I remember some creators that were telling Chelsea fans that the lap is not the real deal. I keep on telling you people, remember I keep on singing his name, the lap. I've seen him. It's not in every game João Pedro will walk. Go and write this thing down. The lap will score goals for Chelsea. Look at the goal he scored now, the second goal. Look at how he took it. Can Jackson do that? No. The lap will ball. Take it easy. Don't judge players. I see a lot of things already happening. Oh, João Pedro is the real deal. What happens when his goals dries up? You think he will keep scoring in every game like this? You have to think ahead. Those that told us that João Pedro is an average player and now say, oh, João Pedro is going to be a superstar. We will learn a lot. I told Chelsea fans, if you watch Enzo Maresca's team, you know, Paul Lawrence and all those guys that are around him, you know, Paul Stanley, all those guys that are already around him, around Enzo Maresca, they are identifying important players. Tell me one player Enzo Maresca have identified since he signed for Chelsea and is a wrong signing. Tell me one. When he signed João Pedro, I saw the light. The guy can operate as a false nine, operate in little pocket of space. I said, this is him. A lot of people came to me and came against me. You always defending nonsense. Today, 5 against 5, 5 over 5. What can you say? Have you apologized to me? You are now going to the pages of those people that said he's an average player to go and sing and dance. Are you not seeing the reality? So, when we tell you things, we say things devoid of emotion. Even with my attachment with Chelsea, I try to say things the way they are. You don't understand? Because, you know, I see football differently. I enjoy football. João Pedro will score goals. You know, the lap will score goals. Write this down. Against the likes of Newcastle, if you watched that game yesterday, you see the way AC Milan was playing defensive game. Imagine the lap or João Pedro playing 60 minutes and the lap coming to worry defenders when they're already tired. You don't know what Chelsea is planning. And then the next agenda is Gittins, is finishing his raw. The way you people expect 20 years or 21 years, I don't know how old he is, to hit the ground running is massive. Chelsea fans never have one single patience. Oh, Gittins is this. Gittins cannot shoot. Can't you see one-on-one the way he's dribbling those people? Those dribbles will create chances for Kopama and others. This is what football does. These are special guys in their wing. And then again, take it easy on him. He is going to come good. Even Garnacho will cook. Trust me. Him and Gittins, they will cook. There's a reason Chelsea are looking for him. He's a special profile. Relentless hard workers. You talk about João Pedro. Look at how those crosses of Neto is now becoming important. Because Neto wants to cross the ball. He's a different kind of winger. He runs and, you know, cut it back or chop back and then cross. Look at how he was able to cross to João Pedro. So a lot of things are happening. And then Chelsea fans also dragged Enzo Fernandez. Take it easy. Enzo Fernandez will always come up to show what he can do. And I believe it's just his first preseason. No, Chelsea just played 2 preseasons. Chelsea played against Leverkusen. They've been training since, and AC Milan. And you are critical of Chelsea players. You don't expect there will be tiredness, there will be, lapses in concentration. Why? So, for me. And then let's get to the point of Donnarumma. I said it before. Donnarumma is not better than Sanchez. A lot of Chelsea fans don't get this. Donnarumma is fitted to Manchester United style. Donnarumma cannot pass out the ball from the back. If you watch PSG, they play long ball. Enzo Maresca system is different. Understand the DNA and characteristics of the team you support. I checked the both statistics. Sanchez have a better statistics than Donnarumma. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Passing the ball from the back, doing things. Donnarumma can cover up with short stopping. If you have a team that is not light in passing out the ball from the back, yes, he can work, kicking out the ball occasionally, just like Courtois. Courtois is not one of the best passers, but the system created makes him look, cover that deficiency. But if you want to pass out the ball from the back with short pass and other things, Sanchez is better. Let's be honest, Donnarumma is going to cook. So Donnarumma is not the answer for Chelsea. Sanchez is good. He can support what Chelsea is doing. And then looking at other issues that are coming up at Chelsea, Yore Hato, I was very, very impressed with his performance. Very, very good. Very, very good. One thing we need to talk about is the injury to Colwell. You see, that injury is devastating. It's a painful injury. Very, very painful. Very, very sad with that injury. But then, I believe that Enzo Maresca is still contemplating of going out on the market to buy some players. Because if you watch the way Chelsea play, there is some dangerous passes that Cole will do from that left-sided side of the defense. You can't get it from, I know Achimpong is good, I know, Chaloba, but you see, they struggle to pass out the ball from the back quickly to connect the midfield. But let's see what Chelsea can be able to do. If Badiashile is fit, I don't know. I think it's not fit. So I believe Badiashile can be able to do it, but I believe it's going to take time for them to understand the way it works. And, it looks as if Chelsea have a lot of defenders, but the defenders are not equitably distributed. You can see it's lopsided from side. This other side doesn't have enough. You have, Chaloba that can play on the right side. You have, Tosin. You have, Fofana. You have a lot of them on that side, but this other side is not enough. Asemino might go on loan. Achimpong is a young player. So let's see what the club is gonna do. I believe they are going to think about it to sort it out. So believe me, Chelsea are flying. Simmons is gonna add to Chelsea. Chelsea are now discussing with Leipzig. Terms agreed whether they want to add Nkunku to the deal. Chelsea wants to move on from Nkunku and Jackson because Chelsea doesn't want to find themselves in a situation they'll sign Simmons, sign Garnacho. Then they are struggling to find a club for Nkunku and Jackson. The wage structure will be huge. And then other clubs will know that Chelsea are so desperate to let them go. So now Chelsea are trying to say, let's go of Nkunku and Jackson and bring these two players. And you can see Garnacho is visibly tired. He can't wait. He can't wait to join Chelsea. So this is normal. So I believe the club, because you look at it, Sterling is still there, Chilwell is still there, Fofana is still there. Chelsea did a great job by letting Ugochukwu, Broya, and then other players to leave, Noni Madueke. But you have other players that are still in the squad. You still have Viega. So that outgoing is important, but then I'll be taking things as they happen. Remember, I'm back beyond the match. Thank you very much for following us. If you need football, just slide into my DM. And then, if you're not following us on Beyond the Match Backup on Facebook, rush. Follow us now. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.